Hello, welcome back to Bumpy Road. I'm going to be doing a beer tasting on a beer I picked up just because. Flaco Taco! Flaco's Beer Reviews. He's out of Texas. Does some great beer reviews. If you haven't checked out his channel, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do. I'll leave a link to his channel. Fuck it. Let's put it right there. Right on the Bumpy Road sign. So, that'll be at the end of the video if you want to click that link and just check out his video. He does some great live feeds along with beer reviews and just started homebrewing as well. So, his channel is about to have some changes going forward, I believe. I'm doing this beer because he did this beer in a beer review. I don't much care for Leinenkugels. They do like the summer shandy, stuff like that. But he said some pretty good things about this Snowdrift vanilla porter, which I've never had from them. So we'll go ahead and do my own little tasting video on it. This beer comes in at 6% alcohol by volume. It is a robust porter aged on real vanilla. So it smells cool. Smells cool. Sounds cool. Look at that. Screw off cap. So I have a glass from Treehouse that's you can use them for IPAs and stuff, but I think they're made more for like porters and stouts, so I got that one for this one. So that's fully in. Besides that giant bubble there that just went up and popped. Has some medium head bubbles to it. They're fizzing away pretty rapidly. Kind of a light tan color. The body color is a brownish red. From this angle is going to be darker looking. From where I have the light on this side of the glass shining down, I can kind of see some nice red hues and stuff, especially near the bottom of the glass. So you can kind of pick up a little bit there of what I'm seeing at the bottom here. So it's going for the aroma. It almost smells like a nut brown ale. It's got some sweetness in the nose a little bit, with like a nuttiness. It smells more like a brown ale to me. I'll move that bottle back in there. Boom. Going for the first swig. First in the mouth, I did notice a little bit of a vanilla flavor to it. I'm not really getting any robust flavors. There's no super like coffee or significant chocolate coming up. A little, I would say a very little hint of like a chocolate note. Even with that little belch, I'm tasting kind of like a nut. This is more like a nut brown ale to me than it is a porter. It's got a pretty thin body. I would say it would probably be a medium light. Yeah. I mean, you would not mistake this one. I know there's this whole thing about porters and stouts. They're kind of almost the same. Kind of recently, it's been more like porters have seemed to just been, you know, the weaker, less bodied beer. This one you definitely would not mistake as a stout. And I'm struggling to believe that it's actually a porter. I think it's more of a brown ale. So it's not too bad. I mean, I'm not really picking up on vanilla. Besides, when you first put it in, you kind of like a squirrel. You get a little bit of like a vanilla sweetness. I just kind of get like a nutty note. Some darker biscuit type flavors. And there's no like coffee flavor. There's no significant chocolate flavor. So, hey, Leinenkugels. Yeah, it's, I would say, a decent nut brown ale. Even though it is a vanilla porter. For a porter, I think it fails. But it's not a bad tasting beer. But cheers, thank you guys for watching. And let me move this over. Flacco's Beer Reviews. Check them out. Cheers, guys.